Welcome to Alaska Firewood, people. It's mid-January and it's cold and it's windy. We're out after some beetle kill spruce, bone dry spruce. We're going to take a load down to Homer later today. So we got to get it cut up and split up. We're way out here in the middle of nowhere. It's awesome. I just busted my chain and it disappeared into the snow. I don't know where it went. While I'm putting the new chain on, I want to show you something real quick about your bar. You ever notice when you're cutting through a log and it feels like it's sticking? Well, what that is your bar is mushrooming out. See that? After so much use, the chain will start pushing down on your bar and you'll get these little lips here. And that's what it's catching on. It won't go through smooth, it's catching on these right here. It's mushroomed out. So I'll show you how to take care of that. Bastard file. That little bastard, he messed up my bar and my chain again. That's why they call it bastard file. But this is what you do. Just file that edge off of there. Let's get it off of there. All the way around. So it's nice and smooth now. It's not mushroomed anymore. It's called truing the bar. You want to true up your bar? You go through a log a lot easier that way. While I got this off, I'll show you another trick. You could just use a butter knife. What we're going to do is clean out the bar itself. See all that? All that prevents the oil from going around properly, lubricating your chain and your bar. Look at all that. It's nasty. You just want to clean it out. Just use a butter knife. Yeah, this winter's been really strange. It'll go from 40 above down below to 0 in a matter of a day. It's amazing. I'm just sticking the new chain on. You don't want to put your chain on backwards. I've done that before. I was at a barbecue. There was a bunch of people there. I was going to show off and do some chainsaw carving. Trying to look cool and stuff. So I started carving. And I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't get the wood to cut. Well, it turns out I had the chain on backwards. Look how beautiful this wood is. It's checked all the way around. It's totally dry. A lot of people wonder what kind of wood I use for my carvings and firewood. What this is, it's white spruce, but it's also Sitka spruce. It's an actual hybrid. I learned that from a biologist. Pretty cool, bone dry. And you're probably wondering what kills these trees. It's called a spruce bark beetle. What they do is they get in the bark, right here. See that? And basically just choke the tree and kill it. They don't get inside of it. They just get in the bark. And these are the little trails they make. The spruce bark beetle is a natural occurrence in these forests. The winter usually kills enough off to where they don't take over the forest and get in every single tree. But what happened 40, 50 years ago when they were doing the seismic trails around here, this I learned from talking to old timers who were here long before anyone else. What happened when they made all these seismic trails, they left these giant berms of brush. What it did is it created an ultimate breeding ground for these beetles. So the winter couldn't kill off enough beetles anymore, so the beetles took over and infested all the forests. From here to Homer, from here to Soldotna, beetle kill. And what we're doing is just getting what's left of them. 20 years ago, you could see swarms of these beetles. You could see them going through the sky. It was amazing. Millions of them. They just move from each part of the forest to the next part. And they're about that big. And when they land on you, they will bite you. I've been bit by them many times. So without the spruce bark beetle, there would be no Alaska Firewood people. There would have been no logging jobs. There would have been no sawmills around here. There probably wouldn't be any people living around here. The spruce bark beetle provided jobs for everyone. They provided property. So that's how everyone and their brother got a piece of property out here. It was dirt cheap. All beetle kill. Now almost all the beetle kill is gone, and we're left But these little buggers who are going to get big, it's a rebirth and it's beautiful. I don't care what anyone says, there's no glove that'll keep your fingers warm up here. A mitten will, but it's hard to run a saw with a mitten. I've tried it, it doesn't work very good. So in the big picture of our life and many other people's lives, the spruce bark beetle was a true blessing. I'm from the cold country, I'm from Fairbanks, 40, 50 below. We didn't have beetles up there, all the wood was green. Some of the wood was killed by ants, and you will find dead trees here and there, but not like you do down here. So love thy beetle! Okay, so I'll be back in a little while. I'm gonna take the first load. So camera person, I'm gonna leave this with you. It's your only protection, because there are wolves out here. Yeah!
I love tending to the fire. It gives you empowerment because you know you're going to stay warm. And it's just fun to clear the brush as you cut down the trees, kind of cleaning up the land, giving it some food. It's a wonderful thing. Plus, if the wolves come, I'll chase them off with my fire sticks. That'll show them.
Awesome Monday. Planet Earth, Alaska. I tell you what, I'll be ding-dang on a month of Sundays on a Friday afternoon, twice removed from Great Granny's Tupperware party. That's a nice load of wood. Yeah! We're hung up. These little poles like that, you gotta be real careful out here when you're riding your snow machine. Skis go under that and you go over the snow machine. Usually hit this part on the handlebars and it hurts. So be careful out here when you're out tooling around in this stuff. I told you I was out in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna take a look. So what we're doing is we're breaking a new trail here. The snow's pretty deep and I didn't see this, so you gotta be aware of those things. I'm just gonna cut it out. Mudder fugger! I won!
He doesn't have his load. Pull! Mush!
Shut up. We got that far so far. Trail's looking good. Busted my rope. Gonna fix it. Yes. Go caveman. Okay. Couple more trees to go and we'll be done for the day. We've moved away from the other fires, so first things first, we got to get another fire going. And what's that mean? This goes far away from the fire. Never have that around your fire. Never. This stuff is a lifesaver right here. This stuff will save your life. That was fun. I think we got enough wood for now. We're gonna go back, split it all up, make the delivery. It's been an awesome day. It was cold, but once you get moving, you're no longer cold. Breaking that new trail was awesome. Now we can get to other places we couldn't get to before. We got to get all this done before summertime, because summertime, this is all gonna turn to water. It's all frozen right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did. It was fun. I don't know if we're going to be able to film the splitting part because this battery's about ready to die. And we run off a generator, so I don't know if we can get it charged up enough in time before we make the delivery. I really appreciate you watching this. Don't forget to subscribe.
It's a beautiful sunset. This one's for you, Martin Luther King. January 16, 2017.
Well, we did it. Full day's worth of work. Got the wood split up. Now we're going to go deliver it. And we'll also be going to the freshwater spring down by the ocean, coming right out of the side of that hill. Some of the best water in the world. We'll fill up our water jugs. We like to use these 5-gallon buckets with the lids. My mom gave this to us, and we're just going to fill these up. Some of the best water in the world. They're normally not up front, but we have no room in the back. So we got a bunch of these up here. A whole bunch of them. It's all good though. When you get thirsty, it don't matter. All right, we hit the highway. I'm gonna go make this delivery, grab some spring water, and head back to the cabin. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. We love you. Stay warm. Okay, we're unloading the wood. No light. I thought it was cold at our place. No. We're like a mile from the ocean right here. And I can feel that ocean breeze, and it is cold. It's cold. Really cold. I'm freezing.